Be careful. In psychology, we have something we call the reaction formation, where the person projects a strong image outside against what they really are, what? Inside. Sort of diverts people's attention from who and what they really are, and divert their own attention from what they really are. Yeah. Okay, I'll quickly go ahead. Devolves. Self-alienation springs from having the real self degraded, disparaged, impaired. We were talking about learning disabilities in my class. That's the number one thing you have to learn, that black people learn to be dumb. Yes. That we learn to be disabled learners. There is no evidence at all worth a dime that says learning disabilities are related to brain damage. You won't find it. Most people think so. Yeah. People assume it. No, not at all. But people think so. It makes a good excuse, you see. What happens then? We'll have to do that another time. Associated with inferiority. In other words, what I'm saying, for people to be alienated, they want, and to escape the real self, you have to associate that real self with things, with certain kind of things. Again, we back to the association psychology of Pavlov, aren't we? Good old basic principles. One of the landmarks of power is the capacity to associate things that were not at first associated, and getting people to learn those associations and reacting in terms of those associations. When you get the dog to respond to the bell with salivation, it's because you have the power to do so. And you have the power over the food, and the power over the bell, and the power of what? Attaching them together, even though in nature they have no natural relationship whatsoever. And so when the European then, that's why you have to take from him the power of definition, the power of language. You got to rob that from him. You got to take it from him. The very essence of hypnosis is to associate things that if you thought about it had no relationship whatsoever one with the other. But the person doesn't think about it and doesn't look at it.